up, guys? Your boy, Big Time Bentley. So we're chilling here. I want to show you guys a tour of my apartment. I told you in the previous videos that I'd give you a tour, so that's what we're doing. So I hope you guys like it. Please comment what you think of the apartment down below. And of course, like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get to it. So you guys saw the entrance. We came through. And then right here is the lobby, one of the lobbies, I guess, that you walk into. I know it's a little bit dark in here. They just don't have a lot of lights on. A lot of the facilities are closed right now. So up there you'd have a gym. But yeah, this is just one of the main entrances. So we go through here. It's a bit dark and creepy right now, honestly. And then here's the other main entrance. When things are operating completely normally, this would be the main entrance. And this is a restaurant that they have. But let's go ahead and take you guys upstairs to the apartment. And we go straight over to my unit. There's a keypad for the entry. And we're in. Okay, so welcome to my apartment. So this is the first bathroom here. It's got a toilet, of course, shower, mirror, sink. Pretty standard setup. Then over here, we've got our laundry machine. You'll notice in Vietnam, you don't really get dryers. It's just washers because people just hang their clothes up, so they don't really use like a dryer. And this is the first bedroom. This is actually where I sleep because it just stays a little bit darker and cooler in here. So this is the smaller bedroom, but I sleep in here every night. And then it's got a closet, which is empty because all my clothes are in the other room. And a little desk. And then a decent view outside. You know, that's the New World Hotel. And then we're looking down at District 1. See a police officer down there patrolling. All right, so that's the first bedroom. And like I said, I sleep in here. It just stays nice and cool. So then we got a refrigerator right here. I guess this would be the beginning of the kitchen. Good shelf space. I'm using this mostly just like storage right now. But I guess you could use it as like a pantry. And then lots of other cupboard space in here. And I've only been here a couple months, so it's semi-temporary. But it is, it's been pretty cool. So this is the second bedroom. Okay, and you can tell it's much bigger. So if you look in there, you got your bed, where I hang out my clothes to dry. And another bathroom. So got the full shower again. Decent shower too. So you notice here a lot of showers in Vietnam, they don't, they're just kind of in the bathroom, so the whole bathroom gets wet. But this one you can tell it's got a little ledge here, so it keeps the water in the shower, which is really nice. Kind of a luxury in these parts. and then your sink, your toilet. Important thing about the toilet is the bidet. Also known as the bum gun. But it's clutch. When you start getting used to that, you don't really want to go back to using the bathroom without it. It's nice. So then we got a closet space over here. So lots of space in here. Yeah, then we got another view out here. And you can see the Ben Thanh Tower. Or sorry, the Ben Thanh Market. This building is called the Ben Thanh Tower. There's the Ben Thanh Market. We did a tour of that in a previous video. And then a nice view outside of the bedroom. That's the construction, by the way. When I told you they were doing construction, building a metro, like a train that was going through the whole city, that's it. All right, so we'll take you out of the bedroom, and then you see, this is probably the nicest part of the apartment, is this living room. So you got the kitchen there, American flag, shout out to America, and then boom. So that's your view, which is pretty amazing, pretty sweet. I hang out right here, do a lot of my work on this table, chill out on the couch right here, and watch TV. And then you got that panoramic view of District 1. Down there is Boivien Street, which we also did a tour of. And out in the distance, you can see other districts. This is District 1 that you can see most immediately, but after that, like District 3, District 10. Out this way would be District 4, where my buddy Nico lives. And yeah, down there you can see they've got a little bit of a checkpoint going on, making sure people aren't coming and going willy-nilly. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. I mean, I've lived in Saigon now for over 4 years, and I really don't think there's a place that is nicer than this apartment. Given the location's amazing, in the middle of District 1, and then with this type of view, it's just it's pretty supreme. So yeah, like I said, you know, I've been here a couple months. It was a good couple months. I would definitely recommend to any of you guys to check out this place to live. Like I said, it's a really nice place. Don't think it really gets much better. And yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a comment down below and I'll respond to you. Just to go over like the pricing for this place, so I'm paying 8 million Vietnam dong, which is like $350. And then I have to pay utilities and parking on top of that. So I don't know, it just depends on how much you use in terms of electricity, but it could be about maybe $150 more. That I honestly probably use a little bit more, sometimes like 200 for me. But I always have the air conditionings on. You know, I'm already sweating over here, and I don't really conserve power that well. It's a great deal for this place. This place normally, during non-weird times like we're in right now, would probably be like between 25 to 30 million Vietnam dong. So like 12 to $1,500 per month. But yeah, I'm getting it for $350, which is just an amazing deal. You can see out here, look at this. This view is just unreal. And then you can actually see my sleeping bedroom through the window there. Yeah, that's it, guys. So let me know what you think. If you guys have any questions, like I said, please feel free to ask. Also, guys, this place has a really nice rooftop pool and a gym, and then a nightclub on top of the roof. I can't get up there right now because it's closed, but I do have some pictures that I can show you, and maybe some videos, so I'll show you guys some of those. Alright guys, so I just wanted to give you like a kind of a basic idea of how much it costs to live in Vietnam per month. I'm going to base all of these prices on like normal time prices, because I think you know that you can get things at a much better deal in the current situation. But when things recover back to normal, I just want to give you an idea of like what you can expect to pay. So if you want like a decent 1-bedroom apartment, it's probably going to be about, I'd say, minimum of 10 million, maybe up to 14 million per month. And that's going to be in like a District 1 or a District 4, District 2, District 7, which are all areas where you're going to find an expat community and a good amount of stuff to do and some decent buildings to live in as well. And then if you want to get like a 2-bedroom or even a 3-bedroom, it's maybe like 12 to 18 million. So you can probably get a better deal if you do share it with somebody and kind of split the rent that way. You'll also be sharing bills at that point, which should be still a little bit cheaper than paying for everything on your own. With regards to food, you can probably, really depends on if you want to eat like Western food or Vietnamese food. If you want to eat Vietnamese food all the time, all of your meals can probably be like between $1 to $3. If you want to eat like Western food, each one of your meals would be about $5 to $15 even, just depends on what you get or how much you get. So you've kind of got like variable food costs there. So if you're eating exclusively Vietnamese food, you should be able to eat for under $10 a day. If you're eating Western food exclusively, then you're going to probably be paying like $40 to $50 a day. Groceries are relatively cheap. I'd say they're slightly cheaper than groceries in America, but you're not going to see a ton of difference there. I mean, just cooking at home is almost always going to save you money. But What you do find here is that the street food here, the $1 to $3 meals I'm talking about for Vietnamese food, you know, they're very cheap. So you're not going to be able, that would be like your typical bowl pho or like cum tam or something like that. Where if you were to go out and buy all the ingredients, it would cost you a lot more money. You might be able to make several meals out of it, but it's just probably not worth it. With regards to entertainment, you're looking at, if you want a movie ticket, you're gonna pay like $4 for that, or like 90,000 Vietnam dong, maybe 100,000. If you want to go out to eat at a decent restaurant, you can expect to pay maybe $20 for 2 people. That includes maybe a drink or 2 for each of you. And then if you want a beer at the store, beer at the store, actually, surprisingly, beer at the store and beer at a restaurant here is pretty much the same price. You're gonna pay about 20,000 Vietnam dong for it, which is like close to $1, a little bit less than $1. So you can go out and then if you want cocktails, maybe, depends on where you go. The nicer places might charge you like $10 to $12 for a cocktail, which would be like 250 to 300,000. And then if you went to maybe some more budget places, you get cocktails for like 100, 150,000, so like $4 to $5. So it's going to be cheaper if you're drinking to drink beer. That's kind of always the case, isn't it? One of the things that I think is really fun to do is something I got into here is I joined a billiards team, a pool team. So we meet every Thursday and we have a match against, we play for a certain bar. So our bar plays against a different bar. It gets kind of competitive, but it is enjoyable. You know, you meet your friends for some drinks, you have a good time playing, and it might get too competitive for you, but I think it's just the right amount of competitive to keep people interested, and then just to make it a little bit more than just meeting up to play pool randomly. They also have some bowling alleys out here. So if you're into bowling, you can check that out. Not sure if, I think they have bowling leagues, but I haven't looked into it. They've got lots of golf courses here. Not lots, but they've got some golf courses here. Those are gonna be quite expensive though. The cheapest golf course here I think is about $80 or $90 for the green fees. And then maybe add another $40 for your cart. And then you might have to rent clubs if you didn't bring all your clubs out to Asia, so that would be another $30 or $40 too. So yeah, you're looking at maybe $200 for a decent round of golf, and then that price goes up the nicer the course is. But yeah, there's a good amount of stuff to do. So if you're looking at rent, you figure, okay, anywhere from 8 to probably 14 million for your share or your just single 1-bedroom. So you got 14 million there. You can reasonably get by every month on like 1.5 million worth of food per week, so 6 million a month on food, I'll say. So there's 20 million, and then whatever you want to do for entertainment, I would say you could budget maybe at 3 million or so for entertainment weekly, and then that's another 12 million, so you've got about 32 million there. And 32 million is about $1,400, and you're living very comfortably. Those aren't skimping on things and really scraping by prices. That's pretty much getting everything you want pretty comfortably, and you know, you're not going hungry. If you wanted to really make it cheap, you could go for like $700 a month. Just really cut down on the rent, cut down on your food prices, really focus on only eating Vietnamese food. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about the cost of living, of course, feel free to comment below. And if you guys have experience about living in Vietnam and you think maybe my numbers are a little bit far off, you know, go ahead and tell me what you think. Tell me how much you live on, how much money you spend monthly in Vietnam, or how much money you spend on food and rent. I'm interested to hear it, because I'm just giving you my experience. Hope you guys enjoyed my video about the apartment tour and the cost of living here in Vietnam. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Damn! That's the view.